Okay, let's return now to our talking point tonight. Remember that shame in the Maharashtra Assembly. The first day of the newly elected Assembly in Maharashtra, what saw shameful scenes. Raj Thakre's MLAs assaulting Samajwadi Party's Abu Azmi inside the house, pushing him and slapping him also.
Yes, before we turn to our guests, remember Abu Azmi had been taking his oath in Hindi. That's when MNS MLAs grabbed him, pushed him around, pulled him from the podium. But before we move any further, let's play out those scenes once again for you.
The podium is pulled down as Abu Azmi takes oath. MNS MLAs raise slogans against Azmi. The MNS MLAs also stopped the oath-taking ceremony. Abu Azmi provokes them. Despite the protests, Abu Azmi continues to take oath in Hindi. And then the scuffle breaks out. And finally, Abu Azmi is pushed around and slapped.
Okay, let's go straight then to our panel tonight. We are joined by Ram Kadam, suspended MNS MLA, Samajwadi Party's Amar Singh and NCP Jitendra Awhad. All three with us. First to you, Mr. Amar Singh, the big question that's being asked today, are you now completely politicizing this issue? Are you going to meet the violence of the MNS inside the house with more violence outside it? You seem to be threatening the MNS with more violence now.
No, absolutely wrong. We are not having such muscle power. We are ready to be at their receiving end. We are ready to be mercilessly beaten by them. We are ready to take on their violence by our non-violence. But we are not going to tolerate this nonsensical attitude. We love Marathi as an Indian language, but at the same time Hindi is our mother tongue and it's a national language.
Right.
And the insult of Hindi is insult of our own mother.
Sir,
we are not going to tolerate this nonsense at any cost.
Point taken. Let me play devil's advocate. Was it not possible for Abu Azmi to say 4 lines in Marathi? Wouldn't it be a good way of reaching out to the average Marathi Manus? You're playing your politics for your Hindi constituency, North Indian Hindi constituency in Mumbai. The MNS is playing its politics for its constituency. At the end of the day, the nation suffers, Maharashtra suffers, the assembly's credibility goes down.
First of all, Mumbai is known for Hindi movies. Will MNS be able to stop Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan and Amir Khan producing Hindi movies? Let them stop that first. And why have they targeted prominent North Indian artists? I'm not saying it, they are North Indian by birth, but they are Mumbaikars as per their being citizen of Mumbai. The people like Amitabh Bachchan and Manoj Tiwari were unnecessarily targeted because they are very prominent citizens.
I think that's fair enough. I think that's fair, but I think the point that Radeep's also trying to rake, that it's now both sides that are provoking each other. The fact that this particular issue has already divided the city and the state in some manner, perhaps a small gesture of just reading a line or two in Marathi would have gone a long way.
Why can't Mr. Raj Thakre speak a line or two in Hindi? Why are you insisting that only we should have spoken Marathi? And one of the MLAs of Samajwadi Party who knows Marathi, he has taken his oath in Marathi. We are not against Marathi. Otherwise, you would have given direction to all our MLAs that you will have to take oath only in Hindi. We have not done that. One MLA who knows Marathi, and Abu Azmi has also said that he is learning Marathi, he respects Marathi, he loves Maharashtra. And I am also saying Jai Maharashtra. Because Maharashtra is not a foreign land. It is an integral part of our country.
Okay, you made your point.
But for using Hindi language...
Yes. Go ahead.
For using Hindi language, we cannot be mercilessly beaten or humiliated or insulted. It is insult of our mother, and I hold Congress responsible for this.
Okay.
Because despite of Raj Thakre's warning, what was Congress doing?
That's okay, you made your point. Let me bring in the NCP spokesman. I've got the NCP MLA who was there in the house, Jitendra Awhad. the point made by Amar Singh is that the Congress NCP must also take responsibility. What's your response to that? You were silent through what was going on in the assembly. The Congress NCP is also playing Raj Thackeray's game there. Jitendra Awhad.
Hello.
Jitendra Awhad, Amar Singh is making a straight accusation that the Congress NCP is also playing the game of the MNS. That you all were silent spectators through what was going on in the Maharashtra Assembly today.
Silent spectators to whatever happened in the Maharashtra Assembly today. It has put Maharashtra to shame. Maharashtra has got a historical culture.
No, what about the Congress's role? We want to know why the Congress NCP was silent spectators through what was going on in the Assembly.
Where we were not silent spectators, you can see the recording. It were our MLAs who jumped in the well, tried to stop the ongoing riotous scene over there. And whatever Amar Singh is saying, that Shah Rukh Khan, Amir Khan and Amitabh Bachchan, this Bombay is known for its culture. It is not that the film industry is only involved in this. Let's be politically very correct that both are trying to please their constituencies. Both are playing games which are going to finally result in something which is going to gain them politically at the cost of Maharashtra.
So, Mr. Awhad, the Congress and the NCP meanwhile will sit and watch both these parties politically playing these battles on the streets of Mumbai and Pune?
Absolutely not. We are very clear that we will be firmly dealing with all those who will be taking law in their own hand. In fact, it was Congress and NCP which passed the resolution throwing these 4 guys who attacked Amar Singh out of the house. It was our government which passed the resolution.
Amar Singh, respond to that.
These 4 guys...
Amar Singh, respond to that, that you are playing your own politics here. The Congress NCP has now suspended these MLAs for as much as 4 years. Some say it's even disproportionate.
Why did they allow this to happen at very outset? Because Mr. Raj Thackeray is threatening to do this kind of hooliganism for last several days. So they had prior information on Mr. Raj Thackeray doing this. They could have recruited more marshals. They could not have allowed such ugly thing to occur, such bad visual to be seen by the world. So it is a typical thing that the incident has taken place, we have taken stringent measures. And it is a public knowledge that NCP said that in case we will need support, we will even take support of MNS for forming government. So the nexus between the civil MNS and NCP is very well known.
Mr. Awhad, would you like to respond to these charges that you have been hand in glove at least till a couple of days ago? Now the first day of the assembly, you've just sat as these scenes have played out on the screens.
Our leader, Mr. Sharad Pawar, our leader, Mr. Praful Patel, had categorically told at that juncture that under no circumstances, in any political scenario, we will join hands with MNS. I am just trying to be very clear that it is 2012 elections of Uttar Pradesh at which Amar Singh is aiming at. He is just trying to marginalize, trying to score upon NCP and Congress to gain some votes in his constituency in Uttar Pradesh. But I am very, very sad that at cost of Maharashtra. Why are these people disturbing the peace of Maharashtra? We have big problems in Maharashtra. We have famine in Maharashtra. We have problems of price hike in Maharashtra. We have many problems of Maharashtra which Maharashtra is going through. Let's have a very serious look at that. Why are we wasting our time in the assembly on questions of mother tongue, on questions of language? I think this is just disturbing the nation.
Amar Singh, respond that you're playing your politics of Uttar Pradesh in Maharashtra. Nobody is holding a brief for what the MNS did. The MNS's action may have been terrible in themselves, but you're playing your UP politics in Maharashtra.
Absolutely not. I don't have to fear from NCP. They don't have any presence over there. And I was simply quoting Ajit Pawar's statement that they will shake hands with NCP. Ajit Pawar is nobody. He has clarified. I don't have any comment to say. If he has said that Ajit Pawar's comment is wrong, then I take my charge back. I am not known for making frivolous statement. And so far as loving Hindi is concerned, Mr. Sharad Pawar and Mr. Praful Patel, if they have got right to love Marathi, I don't hate Marathi. I also love Marathi, but not at the cost of Hindi. And if loving my mother tongue or Hindi, which is a national language, if it is a crime, then I don't mind being dubbed as criminal. They are most welcome to arrest me again when I visit Maharashtra and Mumbai.
No, but respond. What at the end of the day, Jitendra Awhad, Amar Singh, what is the message that the country is getting? Here is the state affected by drought. Here is the state facing serious crisis, as you say. Is the state government now Jitendra Awhad serious about taking on Raj Thackeray? In the past, we've seen that Raj Thackeray has been let off with a small little touch on his hand. You aren't serious about taking on a Raj Thackeray because you know the more Raj Thackeray grows, the Shiv Sena vote becomes less. You're playing your politics between the MNS and the Shiv Sena. Come on, Jitendra Awhad, you've got to admit that. It benefits you.
Rajiv, we are trying to be... Rajiv, let me be very clear on this issue is that Raj Thackeray is trying to plague the place which Shiv Sena is leaving vacant. Now, this is the fight between Raj Thackeray and Uddhav Thackeray for the vote of Marathi Manus. Now, for their Marathi Manus, they are just taking Maharashtra for a ride. Marathi मध्ये आपण 7-12 म्हणतो 7-12 extract on the revenue records. They are just trying to create that 7-12 extract on their own name. Marathi Manus has nothing to do with Raj Thackeray. He has nothing to do whatever this Raj Thackeray is doing on the floor of the house. He wants Maharashtra to progress. He wants Maharashtra to fight famine.
He wants Maharashtra to have water scarcity. You've acted against 4
All
MLAs.
these issues are pending. We cannot fight on Marathi and Hindi and Hindi and Marathi.
You act against 4 MLAs, suspend them for 4 years. When are you going to actually act against the person who's guiding these MLAs? Raj Thackeray made it very clear 2 days ago that if Abu Azmi spoke in Hindi, he would take on Abu Azmi. We didn't hear the NCP saying anything against Raj Thackeray.
We were very clear. I was the first person who openly said that anybody under the Constitution, if Constitution has clear 20 languages, everybody has the right to speak in that language. In fact, this August House has been formed because of the Constitution. It's challenging the Constitution. Nobody is with Raj Thackeray on this issue. But that doesn't mean that you politicize everything at the cost of, in the interest of Maharashtra. Maharashtra is getting hampered. The name of Maharashtra is getting spoiled. Maharashtra has got a legacy. Maharashtra has got a history. And I think everybody should accommodate and adapt to the situation and create an atmosphere whereby we prove that we are one.
Okay, Mr. Amar Singh, we've seen several of the Samajwadi Party workers already come out on the streets of Mumbai and parts of Thane, etc., pelting stones, shops are being shut. Are you now going to tell your workers to restrain this a bit, get the political temperatures a little down?
I will publicly request, very humbly request the political workers of Samajwadi Party to maintain peace and tranquility. But at the same time, I will say that today it is not Abu Azmi, it is not Amar Singh who has created any provocative situation. We are at the receiving end of the tyranny of proclaimed advance warning of Sri Raj Thackeray, who has openly said that anybody who will not adhere to his summon, he will meet the same fate.
Mr. Amar Singh, you're saying you provoked. Mr. Amar Singh, you've said you provoked no one. Can I read out the statement you made a few hours ago? You said we will teach him a lesson. We will teach the MNS a lesson. What is the message you are sending out as a result? One form of Gundaism will be met by another form of Gundaism. That's the message that's being sent out. Abu Azmi also has been provoking Raj Thackeray at every instance.
I have said हम इनकी ईद का जवाब अपनी इनकी बदतमीजी की ईद का जवाब हम अपनी सभ्यता के पत्थर से देंगे. If it is provocative statement, I have made it. हम लेकिन I'm again saying कि हम इनकी बदतमीजी का अभद्रता की ईद का जवाब अपनी शराफत के पत्थर से देंगे. हम मराठी मानुस को उत्तर प्रदेश में फूल माला से उनका स्वागत करेंगे. उत्तर प्रदेश विधानसभा में if anybody who any Marathi is elected and he takes oath in Marathi, I will respect that person. Let me tell you, Malu sisters from South, they were elected in UP Assembly and they were initiated in UP politics by our veteran philosopher and guide Dr. Ramanohar Lohia. We welcome them. Even Jayaprada, she is a Telugu girl. She is from Rajmundri. She is very well accepted in our state as an established leader of Samajwadi Party. And she is a Telugu girl. So we don't have any problem so far as language is concerned. We accept be Telugu, Tamil and Marathi. We don't have any issue with them. But this linguistic fundamentalism is being, politics of hatred and contempt is being spreaded by likes of Raj Thackeray, and we strongly condemn this. It is very disgusting. It is very damaging for the nation.
You've made your point, Mr. Amar Singh. I'm going to give the final word to you, Jitendra Awhad. You're in government there in Maharashtra. Can we expect now, the Shiv Sena has already, the MNS has called a bandh in parts of the suburbs of Mumbai, parts of Pune. Can we expect tough action if the MNS takes law into their own hands?
Before I conclude, Rajdeep, let me be very clear that this country was torn apart in casteism for 5,000 years. In 1893, first religious riot took place. After that, Hindu-Muslim for 116 years, and a new episode has now begun on the language lines. Why is the generation facing this? I think we will be taking all possible steps to stop Raj Thackeray and whosoever who tries to play on sentiments in politics and tries to disturb the peace of Maharashtra.
So the fact is, the history of Maharashtra is that for 40 years, Bal Thackeray used to do similar incendiary speeches, would resort to violent methods. The Congress NCP stood by. Now you're standing by while Raj Thackeray does it because it suits your politics.
No, Rajdeep. Bal Thackeray has to change his angles. He brought Ghanshyam Dubey in, he brought Yatish Nindi in, he brought lot of non-Maharashtrians in his mainstream when he started speaking on larger lines of Hindutva.
Right. Okay.
It is only politics of MNS and Shiv Sena that who is going to take the vacuum created due to the leadership lacunae of Uddhav Thackeray.
Okay.
It's damn clear. Raj Thackeray wants to occupy the place. And that's why he's playing all this politics.
And Amar Singh, you have one eye on the UP elections of 2012.
Absolutely not. Congress wants to reap the advantage of this divide, and any split in the Shiv Sena vote bank is going to benefit Congress, and the result is there. In spite of fall in the voting percentage, in spite of candid admission of Mr. Sharad Pawar, that the prices of essential commodities are not going to be under control. They won the election because of the split in the votes.
Okay.
So it's suiting them.
Okay.
And so far as we are concerned, NCP is not a threat in UP, so we don't worry about Mr. Sharad Pawar's existence in UP. And so far as Congress is concerned, they are still trying hard to make their foothold.
Okay.
Congress is not bigger danger for us, so we don't worry about Congress.
Okay.
The bigger danger and threat to us is BSP, and only we are fighting the menace called BSP.
Okay, Amar Singh, we leave it at that. At the end of the day, it's the people of Maharashtra who witnessed those shocking scenes that they've seen in the State Assembly. Remember, violence begets more violence, and we are, after all, a multilingual country, and perhaps we should be proud of that, even while preserving our regional cultures. Jitendra Awhad, Amar Singh, appreciate your joining us on the politics of all that's happened in Maharashtra today.
Okay, let's slip into a quick break here on India.